So they're going to try to get it done early.
And they will face Harrison Cerna. He is the team jokester for Columbus, Georgia. The winner of Tennessee and Georgia advances to Williamsport and the Little League World Series. They also play in the regional championship tomorrow. We started with 8 teams, a modified double elimination format. Street smart and the savvy.
Could be the best pitcher hitter, you know, you can go that way with it, but right now, missing 4 straight balls up in the zone.
And the first inning really did them in. Newell caught looking for out number 1. In that first inning, Greg, the first 4 batters reached, 3 runs scored, 3 home runs, 10 for 15. Nobody's walked him, surprisingly. There's Dad. And that one plunked him. Grounded weakly to third. Hatchell on the big hop across the diamond. Runners move up to second and third, 2 outs.
Do some damage. Rocco Stark has been the main guy.
Stark stings one into left center for a base hit. And that will only score 1. Nolan Brown scampers back to third. An RBI single for Stark, his 5th RBI of the regional. And it's 1-0 Tennessee.
Tennessee's done a nice job of subbing in. They got guys like Drew Wagner and Rocco Stark who are 4 for 9 sitting on the bench. And they plug them in where they need them. And Rocco Stark comes in, gets a nice fastball elevated out over the plate.
Deal. Instead, it's ball 4, and the bases are loaded.
I have not had the opportunity.
Swing and a miss. And young Harrison Cerna MacGyver's out of trouble in the first. A 3-inning perfect game the first time out, and he is the son of Vanderbilt pitching coach Scott Brown. That explains the uniform combinations. 3 perfect innings against Alabama in a 23-0 run rule game. As Carino punches this one out to left. Leadoff man on for Georgia. First hit that Brown's given up. Brown struck out 8 of the 9 he retired in that game. Nolan's dad, Scott, is the Vanderbilt pitching coach, and Vandy's had a pretty good track record of producing pitchers. They get the lead runner at second. Veloz saved at first. 1-2 to Hudson Clark, grounded to second, Satinoff to short for 1. The relay is in time. A nifty double play turned by Tennessee.
Here it is. Perfect ground ball, 4-6-3, Satinoff, Pearson to Newell. William has been really good at second base. Very good defender.
All right, he knew he chased one out of the zone. 3rd strikeout for Cerna. Softly to second. Veloz over to first to get Kaysen Boer, who stumbles over the bag.
From a low arm angle, it's impossible for right-handers to hit.
And then he went upstairs for strike 3. Stevens down looking. They talk about changing the eye level.
Really, he can throw the breaking ball to both sides of the plate, which is, I don't know, probably 15 years ahead of where I was at that point.
Made a nice play fielding the ball, then just didn't have enough balance to make the throw. So Gabriel Galarza, whose favorite team is the Yankees, reaches.
Yeah, this gets into no man's land. You can see Nolan Brown. He does it right.
2-2, punched to short. Pearson steps on the bag, and that's all he'll get. Colvin is down on strikes. Nolan Brown works around his 1-out error. Still 1-0 Tennessee.
Jack Leiter here. Just want to wish the Nolensville Little League team good luck in the regional.
Hey guys, it's Tony here. Just want to wish the Nolensville Little League team best of luck in the regionals. You guys keep having fun and play for each other.
Good luck in Warner Robins tournament. hopefully you guys win that, and then head on to Williamsport so we can all watch you on the big screen.
Yeah, we'll be watching. Good luck, boys.
Sending that film and that little footage of camera stuff, that was great.
Ryan Newell down on strikes for the second time. And Greg, how about the way Harrison Cerna has settled down since that first inning?
Well, I don't know, whatever their head coach came out and said, Merck, or just get them off the pressure that they're putting on themselves.
Nolan Brown does it again onto the grassy knoll. His 4th home run of this regional.
Just that quick. Talking about how Cerna had turned it around. It was an 0-2 count, and they were trying to. They hit him in the first inning. They hit Nolan Brown in the first inning on an 0-2 pitch. So they tried to go back in there. He gets this ball up, just does not get it in on the hands, and Nolan Brown spins it.
Player to Cleveland, David Justice. And he became a Cleveland fan. Jackson retired. 0-2. And Hatchell looks at a backdoor breaking ball. Boy, that's a tough league when you've got 12-year-olds spinning it the way Nolan Brown is.
Result in that fact. And so right now, Nolan Brown, being 12 years old, is throwing balls that start way out of the zone and are breaking back.
Cerna flies out to center, 2 outs.
Dove out over the plate, leaned out, and hooked it over third base.
Carino drives this one deep to center. It's got carry. It's off the wall. Carino's got speed. He'll motor into third with a 2-out triple. He's 2 for 2.
Kaysen Boer, who came all the way from left field, but this is a slider that doesn't do a whole lot. Carino just misses a home run by a couple feet. Great hustle by Hutch. Yeah, you almost, it looks like you're going to have to go up there. We'll finish that.
Well, we'll finish that thought after the inning. Some of those teams. He didn't have to change the lineup, worry about platoons as Weaver goes down on strikes. It was the same 9 guys every game. You know, straight American, cheddar, multiple cheeses as he's down on strikes.
Yeah, I don't blame him. But,
Strike 3. Speaking of cheese, Cerna bringing it in the 4th. He struck out the side. Hudson Clark hits this one on a line. One hop over the wall. And a leadoff double for Georgia here in the bottom of the 4th. And they'll bring the tying run to the plate.
well, this fastball is elevated. I think Hudson Clark got enough of the breaking ball away. Jumps on a first pitch fastball, hits just a missile into left field. Ground rule double, just stay inside of something and shoot something to second base.
This one stays fair. The throw to first is not in time. It pulled the defender off the bag. Thompson's fired up. Georgia's cooking first and third. Nobody out here in the fourth.
Perfect bunt with 2 strikes, too, is just shocking to me. That position here. I'm going to have Levi take off, get something moving pretty soon.
This is grounded to second. Satinoff tried for the tag. Did he tag the runner?
I think he did.
I think he did, and that's a double play. A run scores, no RBI. Georgia is on the board. And another heady play at second base by Will Satinoff.
This is just a great play. This is what I was talking about. You know what? And Aiden is asleep on the bus.
In foul territory, Drusy makes the catch. And that'll do it. It's Drew Wagner batting for Satinoff. Wagner rips one to the hot corner, and it is snagged by Hatchell, one away.
Wagner's really been swinging it well. 4 for 9 on the region, and he lines out. And this is basically a defend yourself Nicholas Hatchell line drive over at third. That's why they call it the hot corner. He's been very effective over these last 11 hitters.
And Rhodes down swinging, 8 strikeouts for Cerna. Got to start watching the pitch count here.
It's just tough to call a pitch when you see Levi Thompson, the catcher, reaching 17 inches across the plate on when he's set up away. And he
2-out walk to Ryan Newell, and this brings up Nolan Brown, who homered his last time up. He's hit 4 home runs in the regional. And you just saw the 4 fingers. They wanted nothing to do with him. He gets the intentional walk. Shepler, first pitch swinging. And making the catch is Veloz. On the ground at third, Tanner Jackson across the diamond for out number 1.
As a requirement for my team, it is so difficult. I can't even describe it.
Pearson makes the call on the catch, 2 outs.
Where you get to the minor leagues, nobody calls your game. You're on your own.
Popped up. Brown the call and the catch. 55 pitches to navigate 5 innings. He's given up 1.
The eyes sitting on the bench, but he comes in when needed for big swings.
And comes through with a leadoff single here in the 6th.
And how that last game came out on Saturday, man, I'd take all the insurance I could get.
Veloz couldn't pick it up. A little confusion between he and the third baseman as to who would field it. So first and second, nobody out.
And just a little bit of a bump and wasn't able to pick it clean.
Drusy bunts, pops it right back to the mound, and Veloz makes the catch for the first out.
In spring training, working on getting bunts down, and it's hard.
That's a good bunt by Pearson. Tough play at first. They just get the scientist. Runners move up to second and third, and now the attention in Little League, it focuses on the catcher.
Really good coming off the bench so far in this tournament.
Lines this one off the glove of Clark. He can't find it. Wagner beats it out. A run scores.
Great piece of hitting, great effort by Hudson Clark. Just ball tips off with his glove.
Guy from third try to break from home. This one gets away. Another run scores. Wagner to third. It's 4-1. Now, we talked about it. You get that runner on third, all of a sudden you've got to become a hockey goalie behind the plate. The pressure increases.
This breaking ball is way in the left-handed batter's box. And I honestly don't think Levi Thompson, one of the biggest of my career, made that same pitch. It happens.
Carino up with it to take care of Boer. Thompson due up if anyone gets on. Carino drives this one to right field. Drusy is there, and Tennessee 2 outs from Williamsport. Veloz first pitch swinging. Deep right center. One hop against the wall. And Veloz into second with a stand-up double. And here comes Hudson Clark, the hero from Saturday night.
And you just look at that last inning. This is a great piece of hitting by Veloz. Hudson Clark was the hero on Saturday. He's going to have to be the sidekick here and just find a way to get on base.
Into right center, Drusy the catch. No advance.
Big O needs to choke up a little bit and find a way to get his ball in play.
In the shortstop hole, Pearson, the long throw. It gets away. A run will score. It's 4-2, and Georgia will bring up the tying run.
On Saturday, they are just, everybody's thinking about what's going to happen now, and they're concerned.
Popped up. Jackson makes the call and the catch, and Tennessee is headed to the Little League World Series. Nolensville, Tennessee.